Company.
I think they've looked at his style of play when he was at Burnley. It's a bit of a contradiction because he took them down, and the style of play he never really deviated from. They play it from the back. He's got an abundance of talent, as you said, to work with. And this team and this squad, I think they're looking for a reaction after Leverkusen won the title last season.
Without doubt, they have Harry Kane in their ranks, and he'll be looking to add to the goals that he scored last year when he was the Golden Boot winner in this competition. Let's move on and have a look at the opponents tonight, because the Dinamo Zagreb lineup contains 3 changes from the weekend defeat against Hajduk Split as well. Their coach, Sergej Jakirovic, will be delighted that their influential midfielder, Josip Misic, has passed the late fitness test. He'll be...
Ball under pressure early on.
Another tick in the boxes that the Bayern bosses were looking for.
Yeah, played in the Bundesliga many years ago, didn't he, Vincent Kompany? Easy recovery speed, isn't it? Alphonso Davies, incredible. Can give players 5 yards.
Musiala chasing that long ball forward from Harry Kane. Aims for Bayern Munich. This for 50.
Just leave the graphic as it is.
It's Kane for Bayern Munich. You know the answer. The format changes, but the scorers don't. Last year's Golden Boot winner, off and running in this year's competition. It's his 50th goal for Bayern Munich in his 50th game for the club. And now it is Bayern Munich 1, Dinamo Zagreb 0.
And that's the goal and the timings that Vincent Kompany would have been looking for. He'd have been saying to his players, stay patient, let's get a goal inside the first 20 minutes of the game. It's never in doubt really when Kane steps up from the penalty spot. Little stutter, goalkeeper goes a little bit.
Well, he shattered the record previously held by Erling Haaland to be the fastest. Nancy Flick in charge of them now. Elise. Before that Hajduk Split game, and that's one that you don't want to lose in Vincent Kompany's team. Harry Kane adding a second goal now, he has, and in some style. It was a thing of beauty.
The hardest balls to hit as well.
Being on the horizon might have affected his players' concentration in the build-up to the game. All the talk over the last couple of weeks has been Bayern, Bayern, Bayern. Kane.
They're playing well, and when they're flowing, they play on 1- and 2-touch football.
But it doesn't feel any less comprehensive to Musiala. Again, they're opening them up, and Kane trying one from distance. Davis sets it back for Kimmich. Loads of space to wander into. Kimmich, Kane. They're back in control now. Harry Kane at the double for Bayern Munich, and that certainly will bring a bit of calm.
Can't miss, couldn't miss. I think the worry for Dinamo Zagreb was once the ball found its way, it was a lovely passage of play actually. It was nice silky football from Bayern, but once it fell to Joshua Kimmich on the edge of the box, no one had the energy to go and close them down. Lovely footwork. Try and set himself to wriggle free. The goalkeeper had done actually well to took a deflection on the way through. The goalkeeper's really unlucky. There's
of the Dinamo Zagreb. Now Gnabry. Back to Kane. It's a hat-trick for the second successive game for Harry Kane. Dinamo Zagreb poked the bear, and Bayern have roared back. Harry Kane with another ball by Kimmich to pick out Elise. Well defended by Ogiwara. Back to Kane again. That was a bullet.
Very harsh. I think once it struck the hand of Misic, he was only half a yard away.
VAR from... Here is Musiala. Looking for Kane. Kane is in. And the Vistic stops him from getting his hat-trick.
Well, I think everyone in the stadium and everyone watching around the world would have thought Harry Kane...
Therefore making his body bigger.
Don't agree.
Harry Kane to make the lead bigger. This for a second successive hat-trick for Bayern Munich. He scored one on Saturday, and he's got one tonight. He rifles it in. Tonight, he has managed his 50th, his 51st, and his 52nd goal for Bayern Munich. Another hat-trick, another goal, another match ball.
Yeah. Well, we were part of Howard Webb's briefing.
Here is Kane again, looking for four, trying to slip it under the legs of Novicic.
Webb's briefing for the Premier League, and that type of penalty would never ever been given. So I don't understand why it's given in the Champions League.
One against Mainz. Two already this season. This for four in a game for the first time in Bayern colours. What are you going to do now, Harry? Score again. Goalkeeper went the wrong way. It's always the right way if you're Harry Kane. It's certainly going the right way for Vincent Kompany and Bayern Munich. They are 7 up.
Incredible. 9 goals, 7 for Bayern, 4 for Harry Kane, and he just doesn't miss.
He can't competition last year. When they reflect on it, maybe Dinamo Zagreb, look at Harry Kane getting back there to dive in and win the ball back for his team. Hungry to get a 5th goal, hungry to get 10. Kane lurking within 10. It's towards Harry Kane! That would have been the icing on the cake.
He knew it as well, you know, that's why he was racing back to win the ball back on the edge of his own box, because he...
Good old habits die hard. Bayern Munich win their opener, because Bayern Munich always win their opening game of the Champions League season. T-Sports 3 Discovery Plus app is just about to start. Bologna against Shakhtar Donetsk kicks us off tomorrow, 5:30, followed by the action from Prague and Manchester City Inter tomorrow night. TNT Sports 1 Discovery Plus is a great offering, as is Celtic against Slovan Bratislava, Paris Saint-Germain against Girona, Club Brugge against Borussia Dortmund, and Feyenoord against the imperious Bayer Leverkusen last season.